Hello. I thought I'd do a very quick video of my latest classic. I'll tell you the backstory of it as well. It's a 1984 Morris Ital van, or Morris 575. 575 minutes, the heavyweight version, which had a MGB banjo rear axle and slightly wider wheels. This particular van I've known since 1994. I had a Saturday job with an agriculture engineer when I was 14, and he came home with this one day. Him and his brother bought it together. Basically, because I wanted an number plate for it. Before that's getting a MOT on it, setting the number plate on, I make a bit of money. But unfortunately, I need a bit of welding, as most old fans of this nature do. Basically, pay 300 quid for it. A tender sale when this building company called WA Kane and Sons in Holland-on-Sea, they were closing down, and this was the plumbing and heating van. So anyway, these two brothers, they got it back, realised they needed a bit of welding, so they took it to the welders, and he put a patch on the passenger floor and whatnot. And it sat in the welder's yard for about a year after that. Meanwhile, we went back to his house, got it collected, sat there for another year under tarpaulin before he put it in a barn. And that's when it actually became a genuine barn find. It sat in a barn since 1998, I think it was, until November 2017, which is when he rung me up and asked me if I was interested in buying it. Well, me being me, I obviously couldn't say no. So I went down to have a look at it again. It's still full of plumber's tools and gear, which was in it when I first saw it. It's in the back of the barn, thick in dust, rust, and looking very, very sorry for itself. So I spent 2 months going over it all, getting all the, getting it working there, as you can see today. Go. Yeah. As you can see, it was pretty tired when I first got it, so I set about patching work. Did a patching of the seals. There's a few holes in the seals. Friends come over and help me with that. We need a big patch. Need a patch put in here. A little patch put in the corner there. It needed a patch put in here as well. And the rest of it was literally surface rust, unbelievably. So treated all that, did the repairs, bit of filler here and there, some paint, and with a mop, and it actually came out very good. And how underside it's been schutzed Back soiled. We cleaned the tank out. The tank was full of gunge. It was quite manky. That was yeah, it didn't take an awful lot of work really. By February, sorry about the sun. By February time, it was ready for its first MOT, and well, last MOT went out in 1994, so it was had its first MOT in 25 years or whatever it was. It went straight through with no advisories, so that was quite a shock. It's still only done 41,000 miles. Technically, I am the second owner on the logbook. I thought I'd just do a very quick video. I'll just excuse the mess in it. And the sun, the sun's a bit low at the moment, unfortunately. So, as you can see inside, I've got my in-laws' living room rug in the back. I put some speakers in there. Put a spare wheel in there as well, because the spare wheel would sit underneath the passenger seat at the back, but it takes up all the leg room, so you had to have the seat too far forwards. So putting the spare wheel in the back here actually gives you more passenger room in the front. So yeah, that was a no-brainer. You can see it's been patched. A plate's put on here, which is a common spot, unfortunately. Still got scratches and mastic on the sides and that from when it was still a plumber's van. But for a vehicle, it's spent the first 10 years of its life as a building truck. It's amazingly good, actually. Even underneath the floor, as you can see underneath there, still very good. Still got its original floor. I've just put that over it. Makes a big difference with the noise as well. So. New tyres all round. I put a front dam, air dam, or spoiler, whatever you want to call it, off a saloon car. I think I might just move it because of the sun. Bear with me. Right, it's a bit better. You can see a bit more now. Interior. All I've done is give it a good clean. It was full of straw and all sorts of crap, really. So it's had a good clean up. You can see it's still done 40,000. Still in the glove box. Also works. Just an honest tale thing, really. With me. Right. So there you go. The 1275 A+ engine. Well known for being in metros, and I think early Montegos, early Maestros got them as well. There's a tough old unit, really. Apparently all the Itals had red blocks on them. Not Ital, sorry, all A pluses had the red blocks on them. Not sure if that's right or not, but so somebody told me. Again, all here I've just given it a good clean up, sort of give it a service. I haven't really done an awful lot to the engine, really, other than a service. I had to repair that link pipe, that bypass link pipe, so it was leaking water. But, if you start it up, you can. There you go. All British landing cars are unreliable, aren't they? They say that struggle to start. There you go. I'm still getting the cedar tree leaves coming out the air vents. Sat in a cedar tree for a long while, and all the air vents got full of needles. We'll give this little baby a little run so you can see what it's like. Unfortunately, it's not as clean as it normally is. is. We should clean the window a little bit better. Still in choke. As you can see, it's nips along alright. The little 1275A plus. There's a little thing to drive, really. It's a bit bouncy, as to be imagined. It's got leaf springs at the back, and obviously no weight, so it's a bit of bounce there. But you can live with it. Nothing horrendous. Yeah, it's not a bad little thing, really. Gearbox. Typical Morris Ital. It's a bit pick and choose as you're going. You never quite know whether it's going to go in the right gear or not, but that's not bad. I suppose not bad. It's a bit fussy. If you're a bit quick, it can sometimes crunches between first and second if you're a bit quick changing. But yeah, it's an old van at the end of the day. It's to be expected again. Basic, it's a bit noisy, but it is what it is, isn't it? You know, it's a 1984 van, which was out of date when it was new. Basic. Your creature comforts pretty much start and stop at a heater. This model. They do have a 2-speed fan, which is something that's best, I guess. No way joke. Can you see it? No way joke. Again, being the lowest of the low, you never got such luxury, so that if you pop it off you can see the cutouts for a radio to go in, which conveniently aims towards the passenger. Though personally I've actually fitted a stereo in the glove box hidden away with a speaker in the vents and a couple of speakers in the back, so you know. Got to listen to something in you. As long as the little A plus to listen to, it gets a bit boring after a while. Just switch gears all on the dash. When I do a little flick for your brake test, fog light switch, pit light switches, fan, choke here. Oh, hazard lights over here. You've got an ashtray. Disconcerting 1980s smoker. No carpets, nothing in this particular model, you just get rubber floor mats. I have put some underlay underneath the mats just to try and keep the noise down a little bit. Yeah, door cars are literally just a bit of ply. Or hardboard, I suppose it would be hardboard. Yeah. A bit of fun. Let's quickly see how fast we can get this thing up to, shall we? So, 15 mile an hour. So long. racing car the other day, so there you go, 60, it's quite comfortable. Handles right, can't knock it really. But yeah, there she is. I know it's not the most exciting of videos, but I'm sure there's one person out there who might be interested in seeing it and see what I've been up to. So there you have it, the Morris Ital van. The van you've always dreamed of.